Good evening. Thank you for joining me on the Book Walker. My name is Theo. Don't call me Ted. I'm on the second to last level. There's a lot of plants in my house. I'm trying new mic settings because it's getting warmer out and the AC is going to have to be on a lot more often. We don't necessarily have central air, so just gonna have to mess with the noise gate. And I actually, on my end, I think it sounds pretty good. Gonna have to see after I post it on YouTube, though. I suspect it's gonna be fine, but I just hope it doesn't sound like some of my older videos where it's almost like digital because of how compressed it is, just so I can be like right up into my mic and just kind of like pull into it and do whatever, something like this. But I don't think I've been literally trying to move away from my mic as much as possible without creating too much background noise, and to add another background noise to the mix, it's just another thing, but whatever. I'm actually surprised that I got it this good. I compared it to a previous video, considering I find it indistinguishable, or actually completely distinguishable between the file that's on my computer to the file that you find on YouTube. The best I can do is agree that while my voice is playing, it sounds practically exactly the same as it did before the AC was turned on. Only main difference is the beginning of some words might get cut off due to the like assuming I'm not gonna get into it. You know how words work. Speaking them says things, and if I don't speak them right, the words don't get said. Easy as that. Luckily, we're playing a game that mostly involves my voice because it's all words that I haven't read any of them, just clicking through. But it's just a guy telling me I have another job. I'm more worried about the plants in my house, though. I'm also trying the new thing that that Francis recommended with me, to have my game volume higher. Whenever I play, I suppose outside of my headphones, I am the only thing heard on my videos. I think it might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but if one person says it, a bunch of people experience it, you know? Before anything happens, let me level up. I saw an achievement. It said get five level upgrades. And it's called like perfectionist or something, which confuses me considering, well, I don't remember what I was talking about, but these are some really good upgrade options. I can do increased damage, which would increase me to 2 damage. Or instead of stun, I could interrupt, which is kind of amazing. Because the whole thing about stuns is like, you're just putting off the thing you're trying to avoid. But a lot of my situations, 2 damage for a stun is invaluable. I might have to, especially because it hits all enemies. That's +1 to all enemies. So minions that are 2 or 3 HP, they're getting stunned and one shot. So I can roll up with a stun, knock them down to 1 HP, go in for the slash on the main target, killing off all the minions. I don't think I need to worry. I've been able to handle what the stun gives me. So we're doing 2 damage to all. Okay. Let's look at my package. There's like, I don't know if I'm just noticing new paintings, but that one is really cool. It's like a negative of a goose, but it's not a negative because the part of the beak is orange. And then, what was I just looking at? And this one. This one's cool as fuck. It reminds me of that, I don't remember what game it was. It was like 100% it in one playthrough kind of thing. Super indie. Like Space Noir or something. It was really artsy. Oh, there's more plant stuff in here. What happened at the end of the last book? What did I steal? I stole Excalibur. And somehow I wake up the next day with a shitload of plants. I'd like to congratulate you on your purchase of an apartment. You are not the best of renters and were constantly late with payments. However, when you told me you were prepared to purchase the entire apartment, I was overjoyed. I'm delighted that you have a new source of income, since as far as I understand you no longer write for a living. It seems you made the right choice. I wish you good luck. Little does he know that that was a really depressing letter to get.
It's easier to get a new one.
Shit, I need to put it on the desk. Ernest Hemingway. Oh, shit. Timeless Mansion. Helen Robert T. Right, there's a picture of the writer. The contractor agrees to infiltrate Timeless Mansion by Helena Roberty and extract an item, the cursed clock. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the request, or whatever the fuck it says. Fresh and original as always. Nowadays, there really aren't enough authors who are this original and can also release new books so fast. Talking shit or referencing Stephen King? It's one or the other. How big is this? The whole bottom? The whole bottom. Get into the Timeless Mansion. I definitely won't have 100% by the time I finish this game, but achievement-wise, I should definitely have over 70, which is very cool. A lot of my games I don't get over 50%, which is my minimum goal. When it comes to games I beat, 50% is a good amount for me because it means that I at least beat the game. You know, the whole point of this channel is rolling credits. Rolling credits. Finally, I landed on something soft. Maybe too soft. To examine your souls, how did it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. So now you'll get easier jobs, no more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. We're supposed to find a clock of some sort. That doesn't sound too complicated. Yeah, except the wand that I was supposed to find that one time turned out to be the hardest one. Looks like the Resident Evil 7 house. Cute place. Are you okay? It's his childhood home, isn't it? Me some crazy shit like that. Just start looting. The a woman runs past without even. I trapped him. I trapped the monster. Run away. The jobs didn't get easier. I'm not even going for the front door. I'm just examining the ruined staircase. Steps collapse under their own weight. I don't understand. I don't see steps. The water is full on flowing out of it. Dude. Damn girl, get back here and let me out. I'll find you and your friends too. Do you really think this cage can stop me? Who are... The man pauses and stares at you. What? The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing the man's hands are trembling with anger. Is this my character's dad? I think we should get out of here. What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? What does this mean? Seriously, dude. Just hope he doesn't get out. Loot everything I can as quickly as I can. Door to hall or blocked door. I'm gonna go to door to hall. He has a portrait of himself. I thought that was a ghost. I was about to fucking cry. That's the clock, huh? This book, I wrote it. Are you fucking kidding me? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had the chance to finish the book. I've only been stealing from books that are on the market. I imagine the rights to it went to my publisher, and they decided to have another writer finish it. The power doesn't go out. So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you created him? Yes. But not like that. It was the story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. Oh, but then someone took it. Dilapidated the building. Made the man a monster. Flipped the script. You definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murderer in a blood-soaked basement. Do you think the new author changed a lot? I think so, yes. Who's this Amanda? Is she somewhere too? It's better if we talk about that later. This clock wasn't meant to be here either. Let's take a look. Master's lifetime. Something with the time on the clock itself. It's a working one. You notice 3 huge holes in the mechanism. And the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. In need to go back somewhere on page 150 or so. That's where the mansion will be in the best shape for us to search it. What? I didn't know you could do that, so we're gonna jump between pages. Jumping is the easy part. Why do you know this? Just like 4 books ago, Roderick was telling you that you barely exist in this world. I miss our land. End up between pages without my powers, it could end badly. Go to 1995. We're on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? You don't want to keep doing this, do you? Can't just cancel the job. I shouldn't have gone through time first. I should have fucking explored more. Let's get up there. Empty box that smells like tobacco. It's an invitation to a ball. This is the mansion master's study. Oh, there's a shitload of cogs right there. Oh, this is before the clock even exists. I didn't read it out loud, but I think Roderick just insulted my guy's writing. These gears won't fit the clock. I'm pretty sure they all fit the clock, dude. Isn't the whole point of the gears being in this room? We need a lockpick. Okay. Here's a clock. God, do you really think I can steal this entire thing? That's crazy. I already looted that, didn't I? Oh no, that's not loot. Let's hold off on crafting something. I know. Guessing the clock, yeah. I can jump pages whenever I want. That's a horrifying portrait. It's to be picked everywhere. Looks like a door. Wait a minute. Damn. That looks kind of like a door over here. Kind of like the basement door. Let's go in the basement. Or no, let's see what the entrance is like. The master didn't want to let anybody out. Jonathan. That's not a good idea. But I really want to do it. There's scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls. Oh, it's literally thunder lightning out right now. That's risky for me. I hope the power doesn't die. I don't think he was ready to kill you right there and then. Do you think the new author made him like that? He's not supposed to hurt the other characters. And this change in him bothers me. It's gonna lock. You see sealed boxes that smell like dirt. See a crowbar. Oh no, there we go. 2 sets of tools. So now I'm gonna go make a crowbar because now I can make a lockpick. But crowbars have unlimited use. I'm gonna go for that first. Even though I'm pretty sure I can use less of it, at least it's better than wasting it on something else. If I get one more piece of metal, I can get a lockpick. I think I really like this new audio setting. I'm gonna regret doing this. I already regret doing it. The thunder and lightning outside is already fucking bad enough. Not standing on ceremony, you pry open the boxes with the crowbar. Bread and mushrooms, cool. What's through here? Nothing special. What's ruining the staircase in the future? Looks like there's a water pipe leak. The pipes are indeed leaking badly. The smell of dampness lingers the air. Oh yeah. I think that's it. The crack's gone. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I'm pretty confident it will work. I am not confident that the power is going to stay on long enough for me to finish this video though. But I'm going to keep pushing forward and hope for the best. Could I... No, let me go talk to her first. Although it's probably gonna activate some stupid shit. He's like, oh my god, and then he's gonna walk in. The fuck? I talk to you. The voice is coming from behind those shelves. I hear it. Yeah, I already did that part. There's nothing of interest on the desk and the drawers, not at this time at least. Who are you? I'm here to help. Help? My hands. He shows you the handcuffs behind your back. How'd you end up here? You fiddle with the handcuffs. My brother and I were looking for something. Jonathan, he's still around here somewhere. We'll see. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? I'm searching the study upstairs. I found a secret compartment. Hold on, what do you mean by searching? Did I say searching? I must have misspoke. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. We finished fiddling with the handcuffs and the girl's finally free. Did you check the false bottom in the desk drawer? No. You should. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second and with barely noticeable disappointment disappears behind the door. They seem fairly well written, really bad at lying though. No, I don't know. The one thing he compliments so far is the one thing that is confirmed not to be me. Etienne? 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 I don't know. The study door. Alright, writing desk. Show me your secret. Could fit a whole gear. It could if someone had put one in there. Yeah. I knew it was probably in a different time because she already said it was empty, but I just wanted to confirm it was there. And then I'm pretty sure I already went through here, but now that I have a crowbar, let me just check me also. Cool. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I'm not having much trouble finding things to do. Right, I need to pick that lock eventually. That's definitely a door that maybe gets ripped open in the future. So I'm actually going to go to that first. Let's check the kitchen first. Except the master of the house became less social, and his definition of entertainment changed too. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It still doesn't let me move it. Cut the twine. Come on. Oh, dusty parcel. Why would I have to cut the twine? There, I can make a fucking lockpick. Go back and do that real quick. Still just saying he's not a modest man. Young man, I'm young, I'm in my prime. I'm a mighty man. Oh, we're going over here first, sorry. Lockpick. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's get our first cog. Let's settle that debacle first. Perfect. Off to a strong start. Open the chests and drawers. Perfect. Some ink. I honestly have come to really like this game. At first, I was kind of just playing it because I enjoyed the novelty of the idea, but now that we're levels in, and it's gotten more complex, I am thoroughly loving this. Bingo. Take the gear. Put it in the clock. So much to do. Yeah, we need to find out where that dude went. Her brother. Oh, God. Wearing a fucking SS uniform? A man is standing in the hallway holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levers on it. Maria, come on, damn it, Maria. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps angrily as though hitting it will help. Damn, I think you noticed the man's police hat. The man suddenly turns around and you see that his face is made of paper. Measuring you with his eyes, what the fuck? He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. With a report during a routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Breitz encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you. He notices that the walkie-talkie still isn't working. What do I do? I saw an achievement for defeating 2 police officers without taking any damage. I have a feeling this is one of them. I'm just gonna leave. State your name, and I'll note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is, Robert Potter. I mean, James. Yeah, James Potter. I mean, for the record, unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He's also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me. And you. Fight him. Unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches you, raise your fist, preparing to defend yourself. It's too bad Rita's not here. She really loves beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Disable skill? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Just stun him a couple times. Disable slash for 2 turns, that's fine. Drain ink. How do I get out of this? I know exactly how to get out of this. 2 to 3 damage. Do I risk it? I don't think so. We're talking achievements here, buddy. I should have drained him. That's annoying. The man instantly disappears as though he was never there. But the bruises on your body say otherwise. I didn't get touched. I bobbed and weaved that cop like crazy. Disobeying the writer's police is one thing, but fighting the police? Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but you can definitely get 5 to 7. So not even close to what you were accused of? What in the world did you do? Honestly, just at this point, tell me. You also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you, which means something happened here in this mansion. It has something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda. Did he inception? Is he inceptioning right now? Is he going, like, did he go into the book and have a relationship with the book character? And he just wrote her to be everything he wanted? Dude, that's kind of fucked if that's what happens. How about we get down to business before that policeman gets up here with backup? Good point. No reason to speculate. Get that gear. Let's do a little bit of looting. A little bit of looting. Almost have enough for another bottle, which is perfect, because that was kind of a waste using that one, but... Insert the gear. It's interesting I can use the clock, even though it doesn't have all the gears. Hear the furious cries of the mansion's master coming from the basement. What does he know? I don't even know what the clock does. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. Yeah, you're telling me. Picture of the dude that wants to kill us is in the basement just staring us down through the painting. This isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. Wish I could burn this whole book to ashes. Maybe you can. It's a little anti-book of you, but We can let that slide, I guess. Sorry, I was watching, the middle is on right now, and I thought I saw what could have been either Danny McBride or who's the other person I thought it was? He's gone now, who cares? Someone that else that didn't look like Danny McBride, but this guy looked like both of these people. No, stay here for... Excuse me. Maybe adding extra cogs adds extra time periods too. That could be a thing. I didn't do any of that yet. Oh, I didn't do this chest, I don't think. Did I? Nope. That might be enough for pliers. Perfect. Now we're good. I could check what this parcel is all about. Easily cut through it. I think there's something useful in there. Just some ink. That's really good, honestly. Once again, just in case. Yeah. I'm not talking to Roderick at all. I'm just kind of going off instincts right now. A blocked door. Oh no, what are you doing? He's the clock maker. Is this like a twisted Pinocchio? Watch a man hit the door of the cage over and over with his bare hands. Each blow injures his hands, but the wounds quickly heal themselves. It's the clock. Remember what the inscription said about how it's connected to its master? While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt its master. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. I swear, if you tell me there's a cog inside this man and I need to kill him while he can't die, this door isn't as sturdy as you might think. Soon we'll have a nice little chat face to face. Abandoning me. Dude, I didn't, according to what's been happening, I didn't abandon you. You got taken away. Yeah, I think that was supposed to look broken. Because that's clearly the stairs functional. As gross as that is. Way too much blood in this room. Okay. Assuming I can't go through the entrance here, yeah. Let's go to 1990. Even further back. How many jumps and we're still in one place? Maybe it's because you're so skillful. Stop it. Hey, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. What a dick. Love it. Barrels smell like wine. What about these barrels? Do those also smell like wine? This is a very different house. There's no stairs leading up there. This is a balcony. There's no basement. Cut the rope. Window to a balcony. Can you jump it? Fix the balcony. How would I fix it? It's a locked door. It's all kind of like the same-ish vibe, but it's just not the same house. And like, it's a 5-year difference. And this room became like smaller. Yeah, I knew there was a niche or something back here. It just got covered up. Addressed to his lover, Amanda. Guess the master is building a secret room? Maybe there's a secret room behind that fucking... Who wouldn't put a giant painting like that in front of a secret entranceway? Probably just got erased. I need to search this place in different times since there might be a secret passage. What I've been trying to do since I got here. I saw that painting and I knew there was a fucking passage behind it. Go to 1995. Because now I have lockpicks. Perfect. There must be, yeah, exactly. I don't know why you didn't try it in the first place. Kept looking at it saying he's like super vain. Why didn't you say something right away? I don't know. Vertical runners set to the wall. Lift the painting. Cool. Let me go pick that other lock real quick. Just since I'm in the neighborhood. It wasn't that. Pretty sure there's one more lock I can pick. And I don't want to move on until I get it. Is it in here? That could be it. Yep. Perfect. Damn. I didn't take my decibel count into account. Hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Put it up on. Put it up 2. I'm just now starting to vaguely understand how audio filters work. I was just kind of piling them on at some point until things stopped popping. But I realized that that's not realistic. And then at my wedding, I had a really cool, this microphone right here, set up 20 feet away from the speakers used for the dance floor. And with enough, like, fucking around, I was able to completely drown out the blasting music to hear people's voices over the microphone. That's what it was for. Was collecting messages. I never fully went through it and like edited it, but I have the file. I should go through it one day. It's like 6 hours of just listening. I'm gonna be sitting there like, oh, that's a hello, Anyway, let's go see what that secret door is all about. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Even then, the game's ambient background noise is twice as loud as the little grumble at the end of the video, or at the end of me talking. So I think we're good. A teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covering his face with his hands in fright. Hey, let's talk. Don't kill me. I'm not associated with the kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. The kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the light. Well, we kind of are, but not in the way that you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. Squinting. I told everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. I don't have a sister. Well, that's what she told us. She's short girl Samantha? We helped her get out. It's her idea to rob the mansion. She promised us this was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotting walls and that psycho. So you're thieves? Not really. We're like, well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. Whoa. The kid looks at you like he's found a new hero. By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones, around here? No, are they valuable? Not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, then check the master's study. I think he hid something in both places. We actually already found a gear in the master's study, but nothing in the storage room. He's got this crazy thing set up with a double false bottom. Did you get it open? A double false bottom? What an asshole. First you open the false bottom, and there should be another one under. My god, we went through all this just for... Every time we go back, thank you. Thank you for doing it for me. Oh no, he gets up, glancing around, leaves the room. I thought it was gonna automatically run upstairs and do it for me, but nope. Not what I get. Familiar dark blue police uniform appears in your peripheral. Ah, come on, dude. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Maria Glowitz, the woman says casually, tapping the badge on her chest. You're under arrest for suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me, and if I don't, then I'll have no choice but to use brute force. I'm really pissed. I think I was only a few points away from getting another ink bottle. She balls her hands into fists and grins slightly. Well, in that case, I apologize for making you use force. You roll out your shoulder limp. Let's hope it's not stun. Or else I'm just shielding for like an hour. It's stun. on the shield for a couple turns then. Strong hit. Do it again. Christ, man. Two. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. 4. 6. And then the drain is the kill. There it is. I think that's an achievement, right? Defeat both cops without taking any damage. There it is. Just another one. Taken down. Maria's breathing heavily. She's leaning to the side, but manages to somehow keep her balance. This isn't over, thief. The whole police force will come looking for you. Before you can blink, Maria Glowitz disappears from the book. Are you alright? I've been better. You straighten the crumpled papers on your face. Clever. I would love to read this book. Not the book of the mansion, the book of the book walker. I'm actually going to look into that. Maybe it's actually a thing, because it's such a simple concept. It's like an isekai, but books instead of video games. Like, it's so on the nose, right? So there's a double bottom to the drawer or something. And if I spend too much time in here, the time police or the writer police are going to catch up to me. I have a feeling that won't be until the next book. Didn't you just say it was in here? The double false bottom? Maybe it's the wrong time. Let's just check everywhere just in case before I go to a different time. Although that realistically isn't the smart thing to do. It's a very video game thing to do because time doesn't pass until you choose it to. I have a feeling this is what he was talking about. You quickly find what used to be hiding place. The false bottom is sideways inside the drawer. Oh, check it in the past. I also need to figure out the balcony window upstairs. This. That's something I'm gonna need to figure out at some point. You know, no, I'm not gonna talk about it here. I'm gonna talk about it with my friend. Because my friend isn't a microphone. Alright, that's not true. This is a very cool microphone. I brought it to my wedding. But I didn't talk to my microphone at the wedding. I talked to my friend at my wedding. Let's go to 1990 first. There's the balcony. That's a locked door. So I need to figure out how to get here in another time, or a way to fix it in this time. And it doesn't even give me a chance to fix it. So that's my biggest hurdle right now. Especially since the office doesn't exist in this time. It's almost like just, well, losing. I think this whole time period is completely pointless. This is just to tell me that there's a secret room I need to go to modern day. Well, 2000. So first off, the blocked door. How is it blocked? It won't open without a key. So it doesn't even have to do with the balcony. It just won't open without a key. Now if we go upstairs, we check the triple double false bottom in here maybe. Nothing of interest here. Fantastic. The next step is trying to fix that balcony in the year 1990. I have all the tools. Oh shit, it's unlocked here. Is there something out here I can do? Nah. Alright, Roderick. It said that there's a secret compartment with a double false bottom in the left wing storage room. Yes, I'm aware. But the left wing storage room can't be accessed without materials to fix. Maybe I can use the portrait. Yeah, what about the portrait room in this time? This time the painting is extremely heavy. This is a different door. I don't know what herbs are gonna get me. It's not Resident Evil. Stack of letters. A charred love letter addressed to Amanda. Signed by me. Great. Just what I needed for my fucking mental stability. Locked door and basement. Yep, he's in here. Fantastic. We're doing great. There's something to do with this because there's no way that glow isn't significant. I might be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I already was in here, right? Yeah, I knocked the painting down, I got into the fucking old decrepit room. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Dude. Yeah, maybe there's something out front in this time. It's locked. How did I just let that girl out in this time? Because isn't this the time where I let her out? Where the fuck did she go? Right? You can't walk out the front door in this time. I'd love if you can. Please tell me I can. No. Where is she? She's still in the house somewhere. I think. Right? I thought you ran off. I don't know, there's something weird going on. And I can't figure it out. Jump to 1990, I guess. Triangle out front here. Didn't want to let anyone out. There's nothing in the kitchen because all there is the half-dug room. Planks, here we go. That's what I've been looking for. I was thinking the construction room might be the way, but I wasn't sure. Obviously, I wasn't sure. I sat here for the last fucking 20 minutes trying to decipher that shit. You did not do that. But sure. Let's just say you did that. I don't understand his logic. You have a caged fucking... You assume the author rewriting someone else's books isn't particularly intelligent. Then it's obvious. You push on the bottom of the drawer and open a secret compartment underneath. Maybe we should search the other rooms. We haven't checked them all yet. What do you mean? It's the new author's more clever than I thought. You open the second false bottom drawer to take out the gear compartment. Okay. I think that's it. No, it's not. Yeah, take the key. That's the final piece. That's the absolute final piece. That key right there, because this door is locked in 1995. I'm not going to put the gear in until I get this other piece. Well, not other piece, but like... storage door. Oh, no, it's... locked there. It's locked in that one. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb. It was locked in the time I took the key from. And I just went out it. We should go to the latest time we can to put the gears in. What if something happens to the clock over the course of the years? We should go to the most recent and then put the clock. Yeah. You asked about Amanda, the wife of the maniac in the basement, but there's some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband and the cute little story of their cozy backwoods mansion, and then you and Amanda started to get close. Yeah, I called it. Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make your characters realistic and well developed. And my guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. But then you took Amanda somewhere, and that's the part I don't understand yet. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. Took her out of the book. The things you do for love, but you do realize you're not just messing with writer's law, but serious human laws. 30 years for shackles to try and pull a consciousness out of a book. In any case, we both knew what we were up against and what would happen to us, so what? They arrested you for 30 years for what you did? Broke one of those serious writer's laws? Where's Amanda? Do you live with her? In the end, we broke up. Despite everything you went through, indeed, so getting back your ability to write is probably the one thing that in my life that I can at least try to fix. That's why you agreed to take on these jobs. Man. Oh god. Oh, come on. Lose something? The mansion's master's holding the final gear. Damn it. So where's Amanda? The man is trying incredibly hard to stay calm, his head tilted slightly to the right. Where is my wife? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. He starts rubbing his temples furiously. We don't need to bring up Amanda. Just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite the way you were before. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused. Remember her? You, and now I can't find her anywhere. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes and his anger rises up. Bring her back. I can't. You stole Amanda from me and left me here alone. And someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone. This is a different part. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Why do you have that girl? Did he get to her? Damn thugs, I'll never forgive them for what they did to you. You're supposed to be. Hit you in the chest. The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt, then starts cracking his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe I can rewrite at least something in you. Oh, don't worry. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. Don't you worry, bud. I guess I should have stunned and then attacked. Yeah, now I'm fucked. No, that's actually not too bad. I have a lot of healing stuff and I don't have to worry about an achievement being don't get hurt. Why does he get turns like that? And why is he able to stun me out that much? It's kind of fucked up. I can't drain from him, that's also fucked up. Oh, he just straight up gets 2 turns. There, I fucking knocked you out on a drain. Is that all you've got, you bastard? The man's inquiries start healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears in the clock make clanking sound, as though they're trying to start working but can't because the last gear is missing. Remember what I said about the inscription on the clock? Figure that out. While the clock is stopped, nothing can hurt the master. You spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. It seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. You charge forward, but the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you, and you soon find yourself in a tight chokehold. No luck, whispering with effort. Drop down. You drop sharply out of his grip and grab the gear from the floor. Damn it. In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put the gear in without looking. Oh, this is a bad time to do this, but put the gear in without a second glance. You push the gear down. Fortunately, you got it right in the correct spot. The clock immediately starts ticking. No. The man grabs the empty air in a final attempt to stop you. He grabs his head as a shudder passes through his body. He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from his previous fights, not only the ones against you, start reappearing all over him. That's kind of really disturbing. No. You watch it all happen silently until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ash. My God. But now what? Nothing. You walk up to the character's ashes, digging around until you find a small crumpled piece of paper. You quickly rip it in two. I've had enough. You pick up the clock and get ready to jump out of the book. We can talk about all this if you want. No. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Well. It's kind of amazing. Do you think that this level was intentionally less difficult than some of the others? You think they wanted to give you a sense of, oh, this is my book, I know kind of what I'm doing here? Or do you think it's more me just getting it? I mean, we're one level away, one upgrade away from max upgrades. I'm gonna assume it's either gonna be shield that retaliates, or the option for like a second turn or something. Oh my God, I was like, did the game just crash? Why? What's happening? Do not do a jump scare on me, please. Okay, no, you're just depressively sitting on the stairs. I can't keep this up anymore. Oh no. That was scary. 2 minutes later? What the? Is that my phone? My phone? Complete book 5? Alright. It's not the next day, right? Okay. Who did it? The fridge needs to be defrosted. Do not turn on. Okay. I don't have time to deal with someone else's dishes. I feel that, brother. It's not the way to do it. We should at least get the phone, though. There's an urgent job. I'm not... No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Silence. It's your last job. You knew what book that was, and you specifically sent me to steal it. I'm just the middleman. I don't pick the jobs. I don't care. You can take your job and go to hell. Calm down and listen to me. Finishing these jobs is your only chance at getting your abilities back. I know you know this. You can't work off this sentence. 30 years is just an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you. Your lover left you. It's time to take back what you're owed. How do you... You're only a single step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent, excellent. The order's at your door. Hang this up. I'm obviously not going to be doing this, but I thought I was going to be going to bed. Not like me, literally, but like characterly. So I'm just going to place this on the table, and at least then you don't have to hear the phone ringing when I say goodnight. And you get a sneak peek at the finale, which is really cool, too. Yo. The Heart of Sand. Well, that's exciting. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. These Bookwalker videos are definitely not nearly as long as some of the other ones I have. Especially the ones I record on the weekends, usually. This is turning into whatever year this game came out, I'm putting it in my top 10 for that year. Although, as an adult that unfortunately doesn't get as many video game times as I used to, there's a good chance I may not have even bought 10 games from that year. But whatever it is, I'm really loving it. I'm loving mostly just the experience. The story is a little lackluster, like you saw. I figured out the story the second he was like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it," and I'm like, "Oh, he fucking stole her. He inceptioned her. He Leonardo DiCaprio the shit out of him. He got too attached." Actually, no. Technically, his wife got too attached to the. And I'm not going to talk about it. That's still a pretty significant movie. Hopefully, I'll be playing some Fallout tomorrow. If not, I'm finishing this, which is super cool. I might just send it. If I had an extra half an hour tonight, I would genuinely start another video immediately after this. But I don't. So we're gonna stick with this tonight. This is a good redemption from both my last video and just the last few days in general. Short session, but good. Not good that it was short, the session itself was good. Anyway, we don't need to be splitting hairs on the different kinds of good. Thank you.